Welcome back to the AI Compass podcast, where we cut through all that AI noise and give you the top insights you need to know for the week.
That's right.
This week is all about the just massive scale of all these AI developments.
It really is.
I mean, we're seeing huge investments, innovative products are hitting the market, and then the security concerns are popping up left and right. It's, I don't know, it's a lot to keep up with.
It really is a lot.
But that's why you have us.
That's right.
We'll break down the biggest AI developments in business, product, and technology.
That's right. We'll give you the insights to help you navigate the landscape.
Exactly. Buckle up.
Yeah.
Because things are moving fast. Let's start with business.
Okay, sounds good.
Now, the first thing that caught my eye this week was just the sheer amount of money going into AI infrastructure.
Yeah.
Like KKR and Energy Capital Partners just announced a $50 billion partnership.
Wow.
To build data centers and power systems to fuel this whole AI revolution. And get this, they're predicting a $1 trillion need for AI infrastructure by 2030.
Wow, that's only 8 years away.
It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
So help me understand what's driving this massive influx of capital. Why are investors so bullish on AI infrastructure?
Well, a huge part of it is the exponential growth of AI, especially generative AI. These complex models, they just require enormous computational power to train and run. Add to that the ever-growing demand for data centers from cloud computing providers, and you've got yourself a pretty massive market opportunity.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But I imagine there are some hurdles too, right? It can't all be smooth sailing. What are some of the challenges companies face as they try to scale up their AI capabilities?
Definitely. Regulations are still catching up, and there are legitimate concerns about the environmental impact of all this computing power. Energy consumption is a major factor. We need to find sustainable solutions to power this AI revolution.
Absolutely. Sustainability is key.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it's kind of a gold rush in the AI space right now. But is everyone winning?
No, not necessarily. And Samsung's recent $122 billion market cap loss is kind of a stark reminder of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they missed out on key AI developments, particularly in the GPU market, where NVIDIA has strategically positioned itself as the leader.
Ouch. That's a hefty price to pay for not staying ahead of the curve. What's the lesson here for our listeners?
I think the big takeaway is that strategic investment in AI is absolutely critical. It's not just about adopting the technology. It's about understanding where things are going, where the puck is going, and positioning your business to capitalize on those future trends. Proactive adaptation is key in this rapidly evolving landscape.
So it's not just about jumping on the AI bandwagon. It's about making strategic decisions that align with your long-term business goals.
Exactly. You need to have a clear vision of how AI can enhance your business, not just implement it for the sake of it.
All right, let's move on to the product side of things. Sure. I'm fascinated by some of the new AI-powered products hitting the market. One that really caught my eye is Oracle's new AI-powered electronic health record system. What do you think about this one?
Oh, yeah. I think it's a great example of how AI can truly transform critical industries.
Right.
Healthcare, in particular, stands to benefit immensely from AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data and provide actionable insights.
Right. So Oracle's new system is cloud-based, and it uses voice recognition and natural language processing, so doctors can actually interact with it using voice commands. That's pretty impressive.
It is. It's all about streamlining those workflows and giving doctors more time to focus on patient care. The system also generates AI-powered patient summaries and insights, so it's like having a superpowered assistant helping doctors make more informed decisions.
But what about data security and privacy? We're talking about sensitive medical information here. What's being done to protect that data?
That's a very valid concern. I'm glad you brought that up. Any system dealing with personal health data needs to have top-notch security. From what I've seen, Oracle is taking a very proactive approach, emphasizing robust security measures, adhering to industry standards, and leveraging their extensive cloud expertise to protect that sensitive data.
It's great to hear they're prioritizing security. Okay, now for a complete change of pace. AI agents replacing traditional apps. I'm still wrapping my head around this one.
It's a pretty radical concept, isn't it?
It is. Qualcomm, at their recent Snapdragon Summit, presented this vision of a future where you don't have a bunch of separate apps on your phone. Instead, you have this central AI agent that manages everything for you. Scheduling, messaging, booking, travel, all handled by one intelligent agent.
It's certainly a bold idea, and it would require some pretty massive leaps in on-device AI processing power and natural language understanding. We're talking about running very complex AI models directly on your phone. And for this AI agent to be truly effective, it would need to understand and execute your requests in a very nuanced way. That's a tall order.
For sure. And of course, the data privacy implications are huge. If this AI agent is handling so many aspects of our lives, how do we ensure that our data is protected?
Well, Qualcomm is emphasizing on-device AI processing to keep that data local. This minimizes the need to transmit sensitive information. They're also focusing on robust encryption to protect your data.
So the idea is to make the AI agent as self-contained as possible to minimize data exposure.
Exactly.
All right, that's a wrap for our business and product deep dives. Get ready to explore the technology underpinning this AI revolution after a quick break.
And we're back.
Let's dive into the technology powering this AI revolution.
Get ready for some mind-blowing advancements.
All right, hit me. What's the latest?
Well, Google just dropped a bombshell. Over 25% of their new code is now AI generated.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
AI is writing Google's code.
pretty much.
What does that mean for software engineers? Are they all going to be replaced by robots?
Not quite robots, but their roles are definitely evolving. Think of it as a collaboration. Engineers are now working with these AI tools, which requires new skills in overseeing and validating the code. They're becoming more like architects.
So it's not about AI replacing humans.
Yeah,
It's AI augmenting human capabilities.
precisely. It's a powerful partnership. But this rapid advancement also brings new challenges. We've seen a concerning trend of critical security vulnerabilities being discovered in open source AI tools.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. What kind of vulnerabilities? What are the implications?
We've seen issues in tools like ChatGPT, Lunary, Local AI, Deep Java Library, and even NVIDIA's NeMo framework. Some of these vulnerabilities are serious, potentially allowing attackers to, execute code remotely or steal sensitive information.
That's alarming. What can be done to mitigate these risks? I mean, are we just sitting ducks?
Not necessarily. There are things we can do. First and foremost, timely security patches and updates are essential. Developers need to prioritize patching those vulnerabilities.
Right, but what about those, new vulnerabilities, the zero-day threats? How do we protect against those?
That's where innovative tools like Protect AI's Vuln Hunter come in. It's an AI-powered static code analyzer. They can actually find zero-day vulnerabilities by analyzing code for potential weaknesses.
So we're using AI to fight AI-powered threats.
That's right.
That's pretty meta. But are these AI-based security tools foolproof?
No tool is foolproof. One challenge is performance. Analyzing code with AI can be computationally intensive, and then there's the issue of context. Sometimes breaking down code into smaller parts for AI analysis can lead to, missing the bigger picture.
So while these tools are powerful,
Right.
they're not a silver bullet.
Yeah.
We still need human expertise to interpret the results
Of course.
and make informed security decisions.
Exactly.
And to make matters even more complicated, researchers recently found a way to bypass ChatGPT's safety guardrails. They used a technique called hex encoding to disguise malicious instructions and basically trick the AI into generating exploit code. Yeah, it highlights how quickly attackers are finding ways to exploit AI systems.
It's a constant arms race. As AI evolves, so do the threats, and our security measures must evolve as well.
Let's talk about some of the companies making waves in the AI space. One that's been making headlines is Sierra, an AI startup co-founded by some big names from Salesforce and Google.
Yeah, they're doing some really interesting things with personalized conversational AI.
They just raised $175 million in funding, giving them a valuation of $4.5 billion. That's like more than 4 times their valuation from earlier this year. What's driving this incredible growth?
Well, Sierra specializes in helping companies implement personalized AI agents for customer service, but what sets them apart is their focus on creating AI agents that truly embody a brand's personality.
So it's not just about automating tasks.
Right.
It's about creating those AI interactions that feel authentic and aligned with the brand's values.
Exactly. They want these AI agents to be more than just bots. They want them to be brand ambassadors capable of building genuine connections with customers.
That's a bold vision. Are they working with any big-name clients yet?
Oh, yeah. They're already working with well-known brands like ADT, Sonos, Weight Watchers, and Casper, helping them develop conversational AI agents that reflect their unique brand identities.
It sounds like they're tapping into this growing demand for AI solutions that go beyond basic functionality and focus on creating those human-centric experiences.
That's a key takeaway here. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, the companies that prioritize those human elements, empathy, personality, authenticity, they are likely to have a significant edge.
Speaking of companies pushing the boundaries of AI, let's talk about OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT.
Yeah,
They've been making headlines lately, but not always for positive reasons.
that's true.
Yeah, they're facing some serious financial challenges. They're projecting a $5 billion loss this year, despite generating $3.7 billion in revenue.
Wow, that's a lot. What's
Yeah.
causing this financial strain?
The primary culprit is their substantial computing expenses. Training and running these massive AI models just requires a lot of computational power, and that comes at a pretty steep cost.
It's a reminder that while AI has enormous potential, it also comes with significant upfront investments.
Right.
But OpenAI isn't giving up. They're taking steps to address these financial challenges.
Like what?
Well, they're exploring various strategies to reduce costs and optimize resource utilization. One interesting development is their partnership with Broadcom and TSMC to develop their own custom AI chips.
That's a pretty strategic move. By designing chips specifically tailored to their needs,
Yes,
they can potentially achieve greater efficiency and reduce their reliance on expensive third-party hardware.
exactly. But there are risks involved too. Relying on external partners introduces potential delays and dependencies, and the chip development process takes time. Manufacturing isn't expected to commence until 2026.
That's a long time in the rapidly evolving world of AI. By the time those chips are ready, the technological landscape could look very different.
That's true. But OpenAI is also taking steps to mitigate risks and meet immediate demands. They're incorporating AMD's new MI300X chips through Microsoft's Azure platform, and they're continuing to work with NVIDIA for access to their next-generation Blackwell chips.
That's a smart diversification strategy.
Yeah.
By working with multiple suppliers, they're reducing their reliance on any single vendor and ensuring a more stable supply chain.
Exactly. It's a reminder that in the world of AI, agility and adaptability are essential. The companies that can navigate these rapid changes and make strategic decisions are the ones most likely to succeed.
Now let's turn our attention to Amazon. They've been busy enhancing their AI-powered coding tools. They recently launched a new inline chat feature for Amazon Q Developer.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Tell me more.
It's designed to streamline those AI-powered coding workflows while maintaining code privacy and security. Imagine being able to get AI assistance without ever leaving your code editor.
That sounds incredibly convenient. How does it work?
You can provide context directly within your code editor, like describing a bug you're trying to fix or a task you're working on. The AI assistant then generates responses and suggestions that are seamlessly integrated into your existing code base.
So no more switching back and forth between chat windows and your code editor?
Right.
That's a nice productivity boost.
Exactly. And the really cool part is that it's powered by Anthropic's latest model, Claude 3.5 Sonnet.
Ah, Anthropic, another player in the generative AI space.
They are.
What's special about this model?
Well, it's currently the top performing model on the SWE benchmark, which means it excels at tasks like refactoring code, optimizing performance, and adding documentation.
So it's not just about generating code from scratch, it's about helping developers improve their existing code and make it more efficient and maintainable.
Exactly. You can select a segment of code and ask the AI to refactor it or add comments, and it will suggest changes that you can easily review and accept.
That's a great way to leverage AI to enhance developer productivity. But as always, we need to consider data security and privacy. What's Amazon doing to protect sensitive code?
Well, they've designed the inline chat feature with code confidentiality in mind. When you use the AI assistant, your code is processed securely, ensuring that sensitive or proprietary code remains protected.
That's reassuring. It's great to see that they're prioritizing security alongside functionality. It builds trust and makes these tools more viable for enterprise environments where code security is paramount.
And to ensure developers always have access to the most advanced tools, Amazon is continuously updating the underlying AI models, so you get the latest and greatest without any extra effort.
That's a smart approach. It keeps the platform fresh and ensures developers are always working with the most cutting-edge AI capabilities.
And the best part is that this new inline chat feature is included in Amazon Q Developer's free tier, so anyone can try it out by simply updating or installing the extension on Visual Studio Code or JetBrains.
It's fantastic that Amazon is making these powerful AI tools accessible to a wider audience. It democratizes access to these technologies and empowers developers to build better software.
Speaking of wins, Google has been experiencing impressive growth and profit, largely thanks to its strategic focus on AI.
They've been killing it.
Tell me about their recent success.
Well, in the third quarter of 2024, Alphabet, Google's parent company, reported revenue of $88.27 billion, a 15% increase from the previous year. Their earnings per share also rose to $2.12, up 36.8%, and their net income increased by an impressive 34% to $26.3 billion.
Wow, those are some seriously impressive numbers. What's driving this strong performance?
A key factor is the increased demand for Google Cloud services, particularly their AI products. Their cloud revenue rose by a whopping 35% to $11.35 billion.
So businesses are clearly embracing Google's AI offerings. What specific products are they flocking to?
Products like Vertex AI, a platform for building and deploying machine learning models, and BigQuery ML, which integrates AI into data analytics, are proving to be very popular.
It sounds like Google's CEO, Sundar Pichai, is right when he talks about a virtuous cycle of growth, where more businesses adopt their AI capabilities, fueling further innovation and expansion.
Exactly. It's a positive feedback loop that benefits both Google and their customers.
But I imagine these AI investments come with a hefty price tag.
Of course.
How are they managing those costs?
Their capital expenditures did increase by 62% to $13 billion in the third quarter, primarily due to spending on AI infrastructure, but they're taking steps to optimize resource utilization and expect spending to moderate in 2025.
So they're playing the long game,
Yes.
investing heavily now,
Right.
with the expectation of strong returns in the future.
Precisely. And it seems to be paying off. Despite ongoing antitrust lawsuits, Google's focus on AI is positioning them well for continued growth and profitability.
It's a reminder that in the fast-paced world of tech, embracing innovation and investing in emerging technologies is essential for long-term success.
Absolutely. Those who hesitate or cling to outdated approaches risk being left behind.
That brings us to another company that's learned that lesson the hard way. Samsung.
Oh yeah, the cautionary tale of what can happen when you miss the AI boat.
Right.
What's the story there?
Earlier this year, Samsung was riding high. They were enjoying strong profits. Their stock was nearing an all-time high.
Right.
They seemed poised to benefit from this AI boom.
Yeah.
Things took a turn for the worse, though, didn't they?
They did.
They did. Samsung has since lost a staggering $122 billion in market value.
Wow, that's a significant loss. What caused such a dramatic reversal of fortune?
The main reason is their slower adoption and investment in AI technologies compared to their competitors.
Okay.
While NVIDIA has been strategically focusing on developing those advanced GPUs crucial for AI applications, Samsung has lagged behind.
So, while NVIDIA has been reaping the rewards of the AI gold rush, Samsung has been left watching from the sidelines.
Exactly. It's a harsh reminder that in the tech world, complacency can be costly. You need to be constantly innovating and adapting to stay ahead of the curve.
Samsung's experience serves as a valuable lesson for businesses across all industries. The AI revolution is here, and those who fail to embrace it risk being left behind.
It's a sink-or-swim moment for many companies. The choices they make today will determine their fate in the AI-powered future.
Now let's talk about a company that's making bold moves to stay ahead in the healthcare IT space. Oracle.
They've been making headlines with their new AI-powered electronic health record system.
Oh yeah, what's the buzz about?
This is their most significant healthcare product development since they acquired Cerner back in 2022. It's a cloud-based EHR system that leverages cutting-edge AI technologies to transform how healthcare providers interact with patient data.
It sounds like they're pulling out all the stops to revolutionize healthcare IT. What are some of the standout features of this new system?
Well, one of the most impressive features is the use of voice recognition and natural language processing. Physicians can interact with the system using simple voice commands, making it incredibly intuitive and efficient.
That's a game changer. No more fumbling through menus and drop-down screens.
Exactly.
Doctors can access information and complete tasks using natural language, just like they would with a human assistant.
Exactly. It streamlines those workflows and frees up more time for patient care. And to further enhance efficiency, the system also provides those AI-generated summaries of patient histories, highlighting any changes since the last visit.
So doctors can quickly get up to speed on a patient's status without having to wade through mountains of data.
Right.
That's incredibly valuable.
It is. And to ensure that doctors have all the information they need at their fingertips, the system also provides easy access to detailed patient information, such as lab results, treatments, and medications.
It sounds like Oracle is really focusing on creating a comprehensive and user-friendly system that addresses the pain points that have long plagued traditional EHR systems.
They are. And they're not simply building upon Cerner's existing infrastructure. They've developed this new EHR system independently, which allows them to take a fresh approach and incorporate the latest advancements in AI and cloud technology.
That's a smart move. It allows them to break free from legacy constraints and create a truly innovative solution.
But with all this innovation comes a heightened need for security and privacy. Healthcare data is incredibly sensitive, so any system handling such information needs to have robust safeguards in place. What's Oracle doing to address those concerns?
That's a great question.
They're emphasizing robust security measures, adhering to industry standards and regulations to protect that sensitive patient information. Their expertise in cloud technology also positions them well to address security and privacy concerns.
It's reassuring to hear that they're taking security seriously.
Yeah.
It's essential to build trust with healthcare providers and patients.
Absolutely. And they're not just relying on their own expertise. They're also planning to launch an early adopter program next year, collaborating with clients to refine the system further and ensure it meets the needs of those real-world healthcare settings.
That's a wise approach.
Yeah.
It allows them to get valuable feedback from users and ensure that the system is truly practical and effective.
It seems like Oracle is making a strong push to compete in the EHR market, where they've faced stiff competition from rivals like Epic Systems. By introducing an AI-powered EHR system with advanced features and robust security protocols, they're aiming to shake things up.
It's a bold move, but it's clear that Oracle is committed to innovating in the healthcare IT space. It will be interesting to see how their new EHR system is received by the market.
It certainly will, and it underscores the growing importance of AI in healthcare. We can expect to see even more AI-powered solutions emerging in the coming years, transforming how healthcare is delivered and experienced.
I agree. The potential for AI to improve patient outcomes, streamline workflows, and enhance healthcare decision-making is immense. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from those business and product breakthroughs to the technology that's powering it all. It's clear that AI is transforming every industry at an incredible pace.
It's not just hype. It's a fundamental shift that's impacting everything from how we work to how we live.
So what does this all mean for our listeners? What's the key takeaway for those business, product, and technology leaders who are trying to navigate this AI-powered world?
Well, the first step is awareness. Stay informed about the latest AI developments, the potential benefits, and the risks. But knowledge is only powerful when you apply it.
Absolutely. It's about taking action. How can leaders put this knowledge to work?
Start by experimenting with AI tools. Explore how AI can enhance your business processes. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and see what works for your specific needs.
And don't forget about your team. Investing in training and development is crucial. You need to equip your workforce with the skills to thrive in this new AI-driven landscape.
Couldn't agree more. This isn't just about technology, it's about people. It's about empowering your team to leverage AI to its fullest potential.
And if you're looking to apply AI to your business,
Shellpook AI Technology Consulting can help.
they'll work with you to develop a tailored AI strategy.
Taking your business to the next level.
Thanks for joining us on this week's AI Compass podcast. We hope you found it insightful. We'll be back next week with more AI news and insights. Until then, stay curious and stay ahead of the curve. So we've covered a ton of ground today.
We have.
From business and product breakthroughs to the tech that's, making it all happen.
Yeah.
AI is transforming every industry at an incredible pace.
Yeah, it's not just hype anymore. It's a real fundamental shift.
It is.
That's impacting everything from how we work to how we live our lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what does all this mean for our listeners? What's the one key takeaway for those business and product and technology leaders who are trying to navigate this crazy AI-powered world?
Well, I think the first step is awareness. Stay informed about the latest AI developments, the potential benefits, and the risks as well. But knowledge is only powerful when you actually apply it.
Absolutely. It's about taking action.
Yeah.
How can leaders put this knowledge to work?
We'll start by experimenting with AI tools. Explore how AI can enhance your business processes, Don't be afraid to just get your hands dirty and see what works for you,
Right.
for your specific needs.
And don't forget about your team.
Oh, of course.
Investing in training and development is going to be super crucial.
It is.
You need to equip your workforce with the skills to thrive in this new AI-driven landscape.
Couldn't agree more. This isn't just about the technology. It's about people. It's about empowering your team
Exactly.
to leverage AI to its fullest potential.
And if you're looking to apply AI to your business, Shellpook AI Technology Consulting can help. They'll work with you to develop a tailored AI strategy, taking your business to the next level. Thanks for joining us in this week's AI Compass podcast. We hope you found it insightful. We'll be back next week with more AI news and insights. Until then, stay curious and stay ahead of the curve.